Yo, what up, YouTube? It's that easy here. No intro, no comical stuff. I'm talking on real talk right now. Uh, if a lot of y'all don't know, if y'all been watching me on Twitter and watching me on Twitter, sorry. If y'all been, watching my tweets lately and you're a part of my Facebook, you may know that I might be giving up YouTube. Now, the reason why I'm giving up YouTube is a lot of stuff towards it. Um, Lately I've been going through a lot of stuff, been doing a lot, and to a point that I just got depressed on it. I mean, really depressed on basically doing YouTube stuff anymore. I was watching a video of one of my friends, fellow Xbox Live friend and YouTube friend. Um, if y'all don't know who that person is, her name is Promegzingxo. Y'all can check her out. I will put her link down in the description. Yeah, and it's just basically lately I've just been depressed on YouTube. It's like I really don't want to do nothing for YouTube anymore. It's to a point that I just I'm ready to quit it. Is the reason why I want to quit. Simple fact is YouTube is not the way how it used to be anymore. It's just so much bull on here to a point that I don't even want to deal with it. I don't even want to really upload videos anymore. And it's just I've been thinking reasons why to put videos up. I've been getting comments for people to put things, themes and stuff, and it's just I haven't been feeling YouTube. But before I go, look at this part right here. The bouncing Betty just killed them right there, and he was trying to come after me. um, but like I'm not really in a comical mood. I mean, I'm coming on here to let y'all know basically the reason why I don't want to deal with YouTube no more. I really don't want to put nothing up on YouTube no more. It's just I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the spark like I used to. I'm not enjoying what I used to do. I was basically my Daddy Easy channel was supposed to been a game channel. It was supposed to be called. Well, I had a show called the GM Show, which was my first name and was the show on it. My first and my last name put together, and I basically turned it to the Game Master Show. That was supposed to be the name of the show. Which I opened it up and I started my own channel on it called the Game Master Show, and I was making, I was getting a lot of subscribers on that one. I had about 100,000 subscribers, and what wound up happening, my channel got hacked into, and I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna create something. Now I only had that channel up for I say about a year and a half, and I got 100,000 subscribers. It was just I was bringing in so many people because people wanted to see the things I was playing. I'm saying, was it 100,000 or was it 50,000? I know it was one of them. I just can't remember because it's been since what 2007, 2008, I believe. That's when YouTube started getting big. So after my channel got hacked, I was still new to the YouTube business and I really didn't know how about going and get my channel back. So I let the channel go and I started Daddy Easy, and I've basically had that channel on for a while. So um yeah, then I just want to redoing the gameplays and stuff like that. I started doing comical stuff because back then I used to skate. I used to be doing BMX because I was a big BMX rider. I used to ride my bike all the time. I used to go to the ramps a lot back then, and you know, I just recently bumped into one of my old videos, and I just want to pair in a song. I was actually watching Family Guy, and I heard the song. What is it? Thunder in Your Heart. That's in the movie Rad. I will put a link in the description so you can actually go and check out what that song is. I'll put a link in. I'll let y'all basically. I'll put it in the description so I can know. It's back then for a movie called Rad. It was a BMX kid like that. Like I said, I've been depressed about the whole situation with YouTube and stuff like that. I didn't want to. I just watched the video. My old school time, and I was like, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make this commentary for YouTube. Let's see if I can get that spark back to start doing YouTube videos again. So I'm up here doing it, and like I said, I'm still not sure if I'm going to continue doing YouTube. I might change it out. Now, I'm procrastinating from talking about the real reason why I'm really want to cancel it out. Like I said, the reasons is I'm not getting feedback like I want to. Uh, this is a tech channel. This is an all mixed channel. So what I do in here, I give y'all unboxings. I give y'all reviews, gameplays. What else I give y'all? Anything that y'all want, I give y'all. I don't sit there and say I'm not gonna do it. I do it for the fans. I sound like The Rock. I do it for the fans. I do it for the YouTube subscribers. I do it for the YouTube community. I do it for y'all because that's what y'all want. Now, what makes me different from other YouTube subscribers, and a lot of people is not gonna admit it, but my YouTube channel, I don't bullcrap y'all. I don't tell y'all subscribe here and I will give y'all this. Now, I put links in the description and I'll let y'all know. Give it a few days because I'm working on some things for y'all, and I'm always a man of my word. Like Scarface says, only thing in this world I have is my balls and my words, and I don't break them for nobody, which I don't. And there's some people that just can't wait, and that's why a lot of times it just pisses me off to a point that I don't even want to do things. I mean, if I'm getting something, I could just be an asshole and be like, you know what, go look for it yourself, but I try not to do that for y'all. You know, I give y'all what y'all want. I try to do it when y'all want to and stuff like that. I try to put up as much as I can. I've been spending a lot of money for the past first this year of 2011. This is 2012. 2011, I spent up over to $10,000 worth of electronics for YouTube. Now, $10,000 is a lot of money, and people can't say I haven't spent $10,000 because when you look at everything I purchased for the whole year of 2011, I've brought Xboxes, Xbox games, PS Vitas, a new computer, uh, games, a new computer. I brought so much stuff for basically YouTube. I spent at least up to 10,000. If it ain't 10,000, is at least $8,000 to $9,000. And when I buy stuff, I don't go cheap. I don't go cheap on stuff. Brought iPhone 4S, brought iPad 2, brought the new iPad. I mean, I've been buying so much stuff for YouTube. It's not even funny. And it's to a point that it's taking away what I want to buy for myself because I try to give YouTube what they want. I try to give y'all exactly what y'all want. So what I mean by exactly what y'all want, when I was doing PSPs, and this is another part of the reason why I actually want to quit YouTube, because this is another part of that. When I had the PSP, right, I was doing hacks on it. I was doing, how to get ISOs, how to put emulators on it, how to get Mario games on your PSP. And I had so much things going on there that people was being ungrateful. Now, it was a point that for me to keep a certain thing open, I asked for people to do donations, basically just to keep that port open because the page that I was on, because I was using a file that you're not supposed. The law is that you're not supposed to make money off of anything that's dealing towards another company unless you get permission. Now, for the thing was, I had games up there that I was not supposed to uh, put up there for free download. Y'all have to basically look for yourself, and I put it up there, which my videos got deleted off many times of me doing it. So I just worked out a deal that if I put this precise game up here, I have to pay a fee, and I asked for donations so I can keep that thing open. And nobody really wanted. They wanted me to put up the stuff for it, but nobody wanted to help me keep that thing open so y'all can have the games. And that's another reason why I really felt like that I just wanted to quit YouTube because I'm putting it up. At least you can do was, when and it was basically to a point that you ain't even had to make a donation. I said go to the website, a certain website, and just leave a comment showing that basically that you appreciate this website and what I was doing to keep the site open. So if you didn't even make the donation, it didn't matter. I put it another way so this website can stay open, and nobody did it. They wanted the product, but they didn't want to contribute of keeping the website open. Sorry about that if it went black. I was recording this on theater mode, and that's the reason why that happened. Second thing was fanboys. Now, I'm no fanboy of anything. If I'm a fanboy, I'm a fanboy of Apple. And I put up a video called Nintendo 3DS versus the PS Vita. Now, PlayStation, I basically hate. The last time I was playing with PlayStation was the PlayStation 2. I loved the PlayStation 2 because the games they had. But after the PS3 came out, I just really did not like Sony anymore. I didn't like Sony products anymore. I didn't really like the PlayStation 3. I got a PlayStation 3, and the only thing I have on my PS3 is just music and DVDs that's on it that I installed into my three on my PS3. If I was to put you on the 12 my PlayStation 3, you see there's nothing on it but music and movies on it. I only probably got like 2 games that's installed on it, and about 5 PlayStation 3 games that I own. That's about it. I don't really play my PS3. But the point of the matter is, what I'm saying is that I did this video for the place on the PS Vita, Nintendo 3DS, and I get so many fanboys up there talking about, well, the 3DS is better than this. Nintendo, PlayStation is copying off of us, this and that, so on and this, and they copying off of that. You need to, go to hell. Before you do something, know what you're talking about. You know, if it comes to that point, it's to a point that I just delete comments. But it's only so much power a person can take. Now, I'm a person, I owned every console, everything else. For some of y'all that don't even know, I still own the Sega Dreamcast. I still own the Sega Saturn. I still own Coleco, Nintendo, Genesis, Game Gear, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color, Virtual Boy, Atari, TurboGrafx, 32X. I still own all these consoles. I still got the original Nintendo with the original games. I still got Crash and Boy, what is it? Crash and Boy Adventure something. I still got that. I still got Flashback from my Sega Genesis. I still got uh, Sonic Spinball. I got all these games, and I have a large variety of games that I play. I still got a lot of Nintendo games back from Contra to uh what's some of the things? I mean, I got so many games that I can't even think of the name. Back then when you had um what was the name? I'll probably want to thinking of it as I go on. But people saying that I don't know my history about games. Now I owned a lot of these games, and a lot of these games that I want to play, the Nintendo 3DS does not have it. Now Crash and Boy, that was a game that I used to play. If y'all don't know what that is, it used to be like Thrash. It was skateboarding, then you had like track and field, and it was this one game altogether. And me and my cousins used to play that all the time. I mean, we used to play that game to the morning to night. And this is when I was the age like of what, 10, 11 years old, just playing Crash and Boy all day. And I can't put that on the Nintendo 3DS. I can't even get that on no type of DS series. Only system I was able to put that certain game on was the PSP. So, for those that is watching this video, this was y'all need to know that y'all calling me a fanboy, calling me whatever y'all want to call me and stuff on top of that, but you don't realize a lot of games that I do like when I was a kid, Nintendo does not produce it. You do not have those games for the games that I like. I like old school games. I like all those throwbacks. They don't even you don't even see Ninja Turtles, the original Ninja Turtles back then when Ninja Turtles used to come on TV, the cartoon series with Shredder and all that. You don't see that no more. You see them all as up to date crap. I like the old school stuff. I'm an old school gamer. And when I say Nintendo is for kids, it is for kids. Why? Because when these games came out, I was a kid. And it's a console for kids. And people, Nintendo fanboys get mad when you say it's a kid's game, it's a kid's console. It is a kid's console. Because when you born back in the 80s like I was born, and you got the Nintendo, it was a kid's game. And that was all the point of the matter is. But that was the reasons why I said I was going to quit YouTube. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it, but my Daddy Easy channel has never received no type of payments onto it. If you check my channel, you see I was never part of Rev3 Machinima or YouTube Partner, but I'm thinking about doing it now. So just check that out. I'm going to get ready to shorten up this video right now because it's going past my 15-minute mark. And I will catch you guys in my next video. if I keep it. So it's that easy, and I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.